Howdy, it's me again, Mark, your student biologist 1207. So for this final vlog, I'm going to perform and show you an experiment, which is the diffusion. Before I will conduct the experiment, let's first define what is diffusion. Diffusion is a movement of substances from an area of higher concentration to an area of lower concentration. It happens in liquids and gases because their particles move randomly from place to place. And also, diffusion is an important process for living things because it is how substances moving out of a cell. So now I'm going to demonstrate the diffusion of painter's ink in water and observe on how it is greatly affected by the difference in temperature. So onward to the experiment, let's go. These are the needed materials for the diffusion experiment. 2 transparent glasses. Common clear glasses will do the trick. You probably have more than needed around the house. We need one for warm water and one for cold water so we can observe the difference in diffusion. Hot and cold water. The bigger the difference in temperature in 2 glasses, the bigger difference in diffusion will be observed. You can heat the water to the near boiling or boiling state and use it as a hot water. Use regular water from the pipe as cold water. That is enough difference to observe the effects of temperature on diffusion. Printer's ink. Regular printer's ink will do the trick. Color is required to observe the diffusion in our solvent, which is the water. To make it more fun, you can use 2 different colors. Let's start the experiment. Take 2 transparent glasses and fill them with the water. In one glass, pour the cold water and in the other, hot water. And please be careful in pouring the hot water in the glass and ask for guidance. As we mentioned, near boiling water for hot and regular temperature water from the pipe will be good to demonstrate the diffusion. Next, drop a few drops of ink in each cup. 3 to 4 drops are enough and you should not put too much ink. If you put too much, the concentration of ink will be too large and it will diffuse too fast in both glasses. Watch closely how the color spreads. You will notice how color diffuses faster in hot water. It will take longer to diffuse if there is more water, less ink, and if the water is cooler. And the last factor we will discuss is the temperature. In this experiment, diffusion occurred in both the hot and cold water. However, you should have noticed that it happened faster in one than the other. What you observed in both cases was the diffusion of ink molecules through the water molecules. However, the difference in temperature is what made the difference. Temperature of a substance is related to how fast the molecules are vibrating. Therefore, in the hot water, the molecules were vibrating faster than they were in cold water. This caused the ink in the hot water to actually diffuse or move throughout the water more quickly. So in this case, the higher the temperature, the higher the diffusion rate.